What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming by to my channel, man. It is truly, truly appreciated, right? So happy holidays to you and yours. But the Knicks lose a heartbreaker tonight, man. This probably might be one of the worst losses of the season. We've had a couple of bad ones, but this one is tough, right? To the Dallas Mavericks, 126 to 121 in overtime. Knicks had a 9-point lead with 30 seconds left in the game. They just couldn't close it out, right? This is all execution at the end of the game. And to me, that's where it comes down to coaching, right? Execution. You're not boxing out Luka Donic when he was at the free throw line to shoot the free throw. Then he gets the offensive rebound, puts it back in. Then in overtime, that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? Luka Doncic pulled off an all-star type caliber game, MVP, shall I say, caliber game. 60 points, 21 boards. 60 points, 21 boards, and 10 assists. Triple-double. Just MVP, man. MVP type of stats, right? But the Knicks, Grimes had had the biggest game of his career, right? He dropped 30 tonight. Julius Randle was right there. He had 29. Big Mitch was big also. He had 20 points. But the biggest stat for me with those guys, all those guys playing over 40 minutes, IQ playing 51 minutes tonight. Then you had, RJ go out earlier, Curtis Finger. But for me, the big point of this is just that the Knicks didn't have any legs towards the end of the stretch. They just didn't. Of course, Brunson didn't play. I wanted to mention that too. So he was down. So the Knicks were down a couple of bodies, right? Also, too, remember, guys, Obi is out too. So who else do you have, right? Yeah, he played Derrick Rose tonight. But to me, this is the perfect night for him to play Cam Reddish or even throwing Fourier. The reason why you throw those guys in, guys, not just because we need somebody. It's just because they're extra fouls. Like, there's 6 fouls each. So you could throw somebody at Luka Doncic, give him a different look, whatever. You need all hands on deck when guys are short, when you're shorthanded and guys are injured. So everyone's got to play, like everyone, because we're on a road trip. So we got to take advantage of everybody on that bench. If we could have got Othello Harrington, who was in the back, if we could have got him to play, let's get him to play. Everybody needs to play because we have injuries. We have guys that are down. So we don't really have the luxury to just play guys 40 and 50 minutes because guys are starting to get tired. You're starting to see it. You're starting to see it wear on people. Now, the Knicks played great tonight. They were knocking down threes. They pretty much had it going from behind the arc. Randle played exceptional, man. Guys got to start giving Randle his flowers, man. You know what I mean? And me included, okay? Me included, because I've been hard on him too. But he was playing his behind off tonight. You got to give it to him. He was excellent tonight. But listen, guys are playing over 40 minutes tonight, man. That cannot happen in this league. And now they've lost 4 in a row. Guys, you got to start looking at the coach. You have to. You have to. I said it before, and I said it. Yes, I was happy with them winning 8 in a row. I was happy, but I was worried about those minutes that those guys are playing. It was going to catch up, and it's starting to catch up now, guys. It is. You're starting to see it. You're starting to see it towards the end of the game. The guys are tired, man. They're not able to knock down free throws. They don't have any legs left. It's a long season, guys. You cannot be playing these guys 40 minutes plus when you have injuries and you have solid bodies on the bench like a Derrick Rose, like Cam Reddish, and even Evan Fourier. You got to get those guys out there to spell those other guys and give them minutes. You have to. Tough loss, man. Tough loss tonight. Tough loss. Let's take a look at the highlights, guys. But it was, but to me, I loved how the Knicks looked tonight. They looked really, really good, man, in all aspects. They were knocking down shots. They were playing with a lot of, they were upbeat, man. They really wanted to get over this 3-game losing streak, right? They really wanted to take full advantage of the fact that they were in Dallas. They had the Mavericks reeling, right? But they couldn't close it out. You got to be able to close out. See Big Mitch there with the finish. He was a monster tonight. Randle was exceptional. He really, truly was. You got to give him that, man. You have to. I know we've been hard on the guy, but he's really been playing well. IQ was great tonight. Like I said, he played the most. He played 51 minutes. I don't even know why he played 51 minutes. He didn't need to. You have Derrick Rose on the bench that can back him up. So I'm only confused as to why he's playing all those minutes. It's unnecessary. But once again, that goes to coaching, right? You've got to be smart in how you use these guys because you're going to need them. So it's just really tough to see because now you're starting to see um, Thibodeau be Thibodeau, right? The things that we've heard, the rumors that we've heard about him being pretty much stuck in the Stone Age as far as the players go, you're starting to see it. And the Knicks were struggling tonight towards the end of towards the end of pretty much regulation. Man, you could tell that they didn't have any legs left. But you also saw it also too Sunday when they played against the Sixers in the fourth quarter. They didn't have no legs left. Guys are playing over 40 minutes, man. Guys are tired. You're gonna have to play those other guys. You're gonna have to. You're short-handed now. RJ's finger. Well, how long is he gonna be out? Is Brunson gonna play next game? What's going on? Obi's out with this leg injury. I mean, what's next? Right? We got to kind of take a look and see exactly what we have, and we got to take a look and see, okay, what's the best thing for the team? Not what's best for his ego. What's best for the team? Because this is a game we should have won tonight. Period. End of story. This is not a game we should have lost. We were up by 9 with 30 seconds left. I mean, come on, man. This is the NBA teams, legit NBA teams that are playoff caliber teams. They win games like this with no problem. Right? They don't have any issues closing out games. This is not a good look. This is not a good look for Tibbs. It's not a good look for the team. And we got the Spurs coming up, so hopefully we're able to end that off and, the right way and pull out with a victory. Right? Listen, that's my show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. All right, please also, too, leave comments so we can go back and forth in debate. Please subscribe. All right, I'm LV Live, and that's my show, and I'm out. Peace.